Alright, Damon and Black Warrior Lures, as you can see, we're below the dam and we're going to do some brim fishing here with the new SW60 reel. And we got our hand lines rigged up with 2 colors of lead core line. So I'm going to see if we can use a lighter weight with the lead core line, and we got that hooked up for brim, but we may put those out a little bit later. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas. We got something, fellas. SW60. SW60. We got something, fellas. SW60. Line peeler. Yeah. Now see, look. There's nowhere near enough line for me to pull him into the boat, and I got a weak rod. So what am I gonna do? If I try to pick him up, I'm either gonna break my rod or break the line, or the fish gonna get away. I need to keep tension on the line, but so what I do is flip that. I just pull it out. Tension's still on the line, and if he starts to run, you still have tension on the line. Lock it, bring him back on in here like that, and guess what? We got us a fish. Cured chicken livers, baby. I gotta give you guys that recipe. Hey, if I don't remember to put that recipe up for you guys, just shoot me a comment. Say, dude, give us the stinking recipe, man. Stop wasting time, you know. Just tell me, because I just forget, life, but every time I get out here, and hey, it looks nice little eating size blue, and in this rod is a number 4 hook is a good size hook for this rod, and it's a good size hook for this fish. I got some bigger reels, I got some bigger hooks, but I just find that these little guys here do just fine. And notice, people look at that and think, oh, that 8-pound line ain't gonna hold no cat, but look at it, it is, because he's not braiding the line. You got this big piece of 35-pound test here between, and that's protected by the beads. And I'm just trying to get this guy unhooked here. Well, these guys can really clamp when they want to. I'm probably going to end up, oh, dang, I know, I'm going to put a whole new hook on here. See that? That's what happens with these little hooks. That's why I want to get some, that's why I got those bigger hooks, but I think ultimately I'm going to have some, that's not a bad catfish. And so what I may do is motor on back up, and that may be where they are in that swift moving water. And so you see them there. And so let's do it. Motor back up, and plus one for the hand line. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me, it came off. Yep, he broke it. Okay, he broke that, you see that? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get, yeah, we got, yeah, we got something else on, guys. You saw that? Peel off. Oh, this guy might be kind of big here. Unless we got a freaking rock or something. Got something here. And that's the thing I like about that long handle. When I'm sitting here, I just put it right here, and I can pump this guy up here. I hope I don't have like a rock or a log or something. No, we got something. Look at there. I can see him. Yeah, baby. He's just foul hooked or whatever. Ooh, all right, he got him foul hooked. No, well, yeah, he's foul hooked basically. Um, oh wow, yeah, he just got. He probably bit it and then just wrapped himself up in the line. That's why these little blues, man, they're pushing this current, and these blues seem to be hitting when that current. I see a lot of guys fishing channel. I gotta go buy me a stinking. I gotta buy me a stinking. What do you call those things? Uh, we're gonna lose this fish if we try to. We're gonna lose this fish if we try to. Let's see if we can't grab him here. He seems to be fairly tired out. Ooh, he gonna hook me if I ain't careful. Yeah. I gotta get me a what you thing. So we're gonna motor back up, and this is where they are. So it's a pretty nice little blue. One for the hand line. You saw him get off. One and two for the rod. So we're just gonna drift these two and let that be it. I hate that he broke that. I think I may need to switch hooks or something. Let's see if we can't get him under here. You can grab him by the dang tail or something. There we go. You see, now he's gonna fight, right? So all we have is our cured livers. I'm gonna have to show you again. I'm gonna have to show you guys how I make these daggum things, but we're not using big hooks. We're using smaller hooks. I may need to go ahead and get my bigger hooks out because they're breaking off and they're just not strong enough. Those little sprouts. I'm gonna get my bigger sprout hooks out, but we're not hooking big pieces of meat either. Just 4 small pieces of meat, and seems to be better than just one big piece. So like 4 small pieces like that. And let me show you the various sizes of my Black Warrior rigs. You have the one size here that you saw me using this morning for the bluegill, and it's quite effective. And it's really good at catching very small panfish sized channel catfish as well. The next size up is the number 4 that I use. It's what I'm using now to catch these fish, and you're seeing I'm breaking hooks and things like that, so I need something stronger. And so the next size up is, his is a 3/0 hook, which is a good sort of average size hook for catfish anyway. 3/0 here, so we got this one here. Good average size for catfish of just, so that's probably what we're gonna put on next. We know they're biting, they're in here. We're just gonna stay in this little area to drift. And with the hand line, we may pump that guy on up to, probably like a 15-pound line instead of the 8 that I have on there, just the leader. And as far as the rod, I'm gonna probably, I don't think that rod has the, this rod and this line doesn't have the strength to really set that big hook, I don't think. Then again, I could be wrong. So again, he just, it's not that he bent the hook, it just snapped right there, it just broke, So what we need to do is just retie, re-rig, and then re-up, Hand line. We got something. I literally just let it down, and 8-pound line. Oh, nice. And you know what? He got off. Right there. My goodness. He hit it. I mean, he hit it as soon as it hit the bottom, just about. Yeah. That's with that cured liver. I got to give you that cured liver recipe, guys. It works. You saw. I got my hand line back and just decided I was going to try a catfish rig on it. And sure enough, he hit it and I hooked him, and then just just about as soon as I got it down, he ran off with it. I'm going to dip him back down in here, see if we can get him juiced back up. Just let it back down, see what we can do there. And that's a good eater. Eating size blue, baby. Baby blue. I do think I like the blues a little better than I do the channels in terms of just the aesthetic. They're just a little bit more beautiful. But baby blue. Now it's a curious thing. I'm running exactly the same line, main line here as this leader here. What's the difference? Why did this break and this one stay together? I'll tell you why. Because in order to fish a hand line, you have to fish heavier line. This little 8-pound test ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna have to bump this on up to 20. Okay. You know, I'm probably gonna just run 15. Because what you have here is a long, limber rod that absorbs the impact. I have a complicated drag system on this reel to play the fish. All that works together to protect the line and protect the hook. Here, all I have is just sheer manpower to pull it in. So you have to use heavier line. So those of you who are interested in the hand lines, you're just going to have to use heavier line. That's the only way to deal with it. And that's fine. Just be mindful and do likewise, and let me re-rig, motor up, and head back up.